I guess talk about your role as a complete player, not just a wide receiver.
It's just doing my job. You have to be able to make plays without the football too. So, and that's what we thrive on here with Coach Campbell and Coach Davis saying, receivers are going to make explosive plays. They can be with the ball or without the ball. So that's what I've been doing.
Talk about blocking. I mean, that's an underrated asset to the run games from a wide receiver coming down, making blocks down the field or at the point of attack. How much work have you put in on that?
I put in a lot of work in that, focusing on blocking in the off season and stuff. Because if you want to play here, you're gonna have to be able to block too, and not be able just to run and catch the ball. Also, you're gonna have to make blocking plays, and that's what I've been thriving on.
How good did it feel before the flag was thrown to get in the end zone, knowing you could make those explosive plays, and now you're finally getting a chance to make them in special teams?
It definitely felt good. Getting the opportunity to make plays for the team. I've been working hard, and it's paying off for me.
Never happened before since I've been here. I mean, we've all been excited in our own way, but to see the whole sideline get up like that and be ready to play, even guys that aren't playing to be into the game, it's great to see. And that's one thing we preach here is, everybody needs to be in tune to the game and, help the guys out that are playing. And if you're not playing, don't think that you're not important right now, because your input, you're seeing a lot of things that they aren't seeing. Or, you're cheering them on, you're getting everybody hyped. Like when the kickoff team, there's 3 receivers that, don't really get a lot of playing time on the kickoff. And we're screaming at them, because we're really excited that they're out there making plays. And, getting them ready to go out there and make a play like Shump, guy who's been getting tackles every game right now, and he's been out in there working. So it's exciting to see other receivers make plays and without the ball.
Do you guys maybe, as like a leadership group, go up and try to revise like the playlist or whatever so you have something like that?
We've been listening to pretty much the same music since we got here. It's tradition, but we're going to get excited in our own ways. We know now, since we have that feeling that everybody is paying attention. Now that everybody is. You're going to start seeing a lot more of a excited sideline out of us.
Can you talk about Mike Meyer's relationship with Nate Kading? Is that something you wish you had a personal relationship with an All-Pro player?
I mean, definitely. Who wouldn't? My closest relationship to an NFL player right now is Marvin, and the other guys. But it's great to see to hear that, and I really didn't know that much about it, that they were that close. But it's great, and he's definitely going to learn a lot from them. So.
Did you ever see him struggling at all with his confidence? He said that sometimes, if he has a miss or if he has a bad day in practice, he kind of really gets down on himself. Do you notice that at all?
When he was younger, yeah. The older he is, now since he's been in the games, his freshman year I saw it, and you could kind of tell, but his confidence is through the roof right now, and you can tell by the way he's stepping up and kicking the ball. He's ready to make every field goal, and he's stepped up and proved that he can.
And he seems kind of a shy guy. Like when he was talking to me, he was all fidgety and didn't know what to do with himself.
He's shy, but around us, he opens up a little bit. It takes a little bit. But,
how long did it take him to open up when he came in as a freshman?
I guess like after camp, because one thing camp you're with, you really get to know the guys during camp, and after camp his first year, you really started to loosen up, and he's a funny guy, really funny guy, and the guy has a great personality. So.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the rate before overtime. I think maybe you were answering that earlier, but there seems to be a general excitement and level of fun maybe with this team. The last couple of years I haven't quite noticed it. Maybe it's just me. Do you guys feel like you feel a little more excitement maybe than you have?
That was the first time it's ever happened like that, to see all the guys jumping around on the sideline, really getting after it. Usually it's everybody kind of doing their own thing to get excited, and you definitely had a couple of those guys like, come on, let's go, overtime. But to see that, to know that people that don't even play are that excited for the overtime, it excites us, and gets us ready to play, and gets coaches excited, and to see that excitement and everybody really wanting to win this game, it definitely gives us a little bit, makes us feel good.
There seems to be an energy. Maybe this team, it's a different team. Obviously, every year is a different year, but in the past, it's kind of been a business approach in some respects, and I think that was intoned by a lot of seniors. Yeah. 2010, Stanzi, Claiborne, those guys kind of set the mood. But this mood seems to be just light. energized, fun. I mean, do you feel that way? Or?
Definitely. I think this season we don't really have that many like superstars. If
Yeah.
you say like guys that like like the Stanzies, the Claibornes and everything. You don't really have all that. So we're more of a we're closer together. We are we're having fun, and that's what we're doing. We're going out there, and we know that there's not one guy out there that's going to be that everybody's going to hear about. And sorry about that. I think that excites us a little bit, and knowing that we're a young team, really young. A lot of the seniors didn't play last year, that are playing, and that's why we're young. And to see these guys, everybody growing up, that gets us excited, and see like a young guy make a play, it gets all of us excited. And I think that's what gets us, going on the sideline. And we're a close knit team, so it's going to get nothing but better.
That also makes you a dangerous team for your opponents, because if you're close knit, you'll do what it takes to win. Not only that, but for your friends, your brothers, that type of thing. So
I mean, I definitely, if you have that type of friendship with your teammates, it's going to make you dangerous. And hopefully we can keep building on that, and get stronger relationships. And one thing I forgot who was, but we had an honorable captain, or I think we have our home games, and I forgot who it was, but one of them said, create memories. We don't really like practice, but you have to do it, and it's something that to get better. But when you're with your friends and your brothers that you see every day, create memories. Go out there and have fun, and that's what we're trying to do right now.